Hi everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Travel Tips, a podcast where every week we explore a travel tip, a travel trick, or sometimes also the quirky, the unusual, and the outright fascinating things about our incredible world in just 5 minutes. I'm your host, Neil Patil, and today I want to talk about something that I thought of when I was in Istanbul recently. While I was roaming around Taksim Square and checking out the Galata Tower, I noticed a very peculiar thing about the city. It was the fact that cats here are everywhere. Istanbul is truly and definitely the city of cats. You will find them everywhere. So that got me thinking, along with Istanbul, what are some other places around the world where cats have created such a world for themselves that they are also an attraction in that particular place? So today on 5 Minute Travel Tips, I'm going to list down 5 places that you should definitely add to your bucket list if you are a cat lover. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First one on the list is the island of Cyprus. If you look at the island of Cyprus, the population of humans on the island is 12 lakh people. But if you look at the population of cats in Cyprus, that's 15 lakh. So yes, cats outnumber humans in Cyprus. Now, if cats outnumber humans in Cyprus, one question definitely arises. This is an island. So how did so many cats actually arrive here? So the origins of this are pretty uncertain, but one story goes that the Queen of Cyprus, Saint Helena, actually got all of these cats along with her from Egypt because she wanted to get rid of her kingdom of snakes. But archaeologists immediately throw down this fact and say that this is not true, because they say that even before St. Helena arrived in Cyprus, there have been burial sites that have been uncovered where a human was buried along with their cat. So that's Cyprus. Along with Cyprus, I want us to go to an island in Japan known as Ainoshima. So in Ainoshima, cats are believed to also outnumber humans by 10:1. How did cats arrive on this tiny island? Well, it is said that they arrived here via the mice-infested boats of fishermen who adopted them as pest control for all of the rats that would roam around on the boats. But nowadays, cats have made an empire for themselves in Ainoshima. They hang out on the harbor front and enjoy generous snacks that are thrown out to them by sailors and the increasing number of tourists who come to Ainoshima just to witness all of these cats. After Japan, I want us to go to Taiwan, and I want us to go to a village that actually has the word cat in its name. That's Hutong Cat Village in Taiwan. The cats in Hutong aren't merely neighbors to the human population, but the whole village has actually gone cat crazy. They've built all of the architecture around the city to also take into account the sheer number of cats here. So you'll find cat-friendly platforms here. You'll find the cats chilling at all of the souvenir shops. Another peculiar thing about this is that you'll find cat-themed restaurants also over here. So after Japan and Taiwan, I want us to go to the United States of America. We all know that Ernest Hemingway, the author, he was once gifted a cat by a sailor. He decided to name it Snow White and just let it breed continuously. Today, if you go to the Hemingway Home and Museum in Florida Keys, there are now 60 polydactyl cats at the house. Now that we've discussed all of these places, I wanted to bring in the last one on my list. That is, in London, is the famous British Museum. The British Museum, they say, actually had cats on their payroll in the 1960s. These cats were brought in to get rid of the exhibition spaces of mice and pigeons. But over a period of time, they turned into 100-strong family. Even a charity was founded to actually find homes for these cats. But over a period of time, they just made the British Museum their home. So today, if you go to the British Museum, don't be surprised if you see many, many, many cats in there. So these were the places where cats have really created a world for themselves. If you're a cat lover or an animal lover, you should definitely add these to your bucket list. So what do you think? Would you go to any of these places just because of the sheer number of cats that they have? Please let me know, because I would love to hear from you at Neil, Neil, @vinaworld.com. So that's it on today's episode of 5 Minute Travel Tips. As we have always promised, we will come to you with a new travel tip or travel trick from this world of ours every week so that you can become a smarter traveler. And if you liked our episode, Please subscribe to our podcast, review us, and also write to us and also tell your friends about it. That's it for today. See you next time. But until then, keep celebrating life. Bye.